You said predictions.
I know you don't like to give scores,
You
but
want me to give you a score? Because I really don't like giving scores, but I'll
no,
do it
don't
for
give a
you.
score. No, you don't have to do a score. Just give me kind of your thoughts of where you think the game might go.
All
Who
right.
do you got winning?
I think the Bills started to get hot in that second half against the Buccaneers. And I think the Buccaneers now they have a little more injury in their cornerback room than the the Panthers. But I think the Bills are starting to trend in the right direction, and that second half of that Bucks game should get you encouraged if you are a Bills fan. If you were to take anything away from that game, and I say this with the caveat of the fact that Joe Brady, I think, was the offensive coordinator for the Panthers. He's not there anymore, so I'm not entirely sure what kind of play calling we're going to get. It's too soon to tell. What is this going to be his? I don't know who's taking over as the interim offensive coordinator, or if it's this is his first, if this is his first or second week calling plays. But that being said, we don't know what the interim guy is going to do. There are a lot of aspects of this game that give me pause, and this is a must win for the Bills. And ultimately, I like the matchup here for the Bills. So I'm going to go ahead and say it's a Bills dub, but only if we can give Josh a little time in the pocket. If it's like Josh can't even, Josh can elude the players, right? He's shown that he's very capable to do that, but with that foot sprain, is he like less mobile now? If that's the case and the O line just craps the bed, then that's probably gonna be the catalyst for a Bills loss. So I hope that that doesn't happen. I'm gonna predict a Bills W, and why don't you tell me your thoughts?
Yeah, I see this one being kind of a tough battle. I mean, the Panthers are kind of better than their record suggests, and like I said before, I think a lot of that comes from their defense doing enough to keep them in games. So I think this is really just a game where we have to see if the Bills' offense can stay on track, like we saw in the second half against the Bucks. And I think that second half against the Bucks kind of gave them a little bit of moxie back, kind of got them in a rhythm. So, I mean, it's only one half of football, so we've seen them have their inconsistencies this year. So I'm really looking to see if they can kind of keep that going, keep that put together, and bring that over week to week instead of just through a half of football. And I think if they're able to do that, I'll also give this as a Bills W. I got to go in something like 28-17. A game that probably feels more like the Bills are controlling it just based on what I think the Panthers are going to be able to do on offense. But like I said, it's all going to come down to if we can keep the offense going consistently.